Hello everyone, welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. I am Ruth Norton with Ruth's Stamping Corner. Today we're making this really cute project. This is one of the very first projects I learned to make, 3D projects anyway, years and years and years ago, and it's so easy and I can't wait to share with you. So we're going to get into that in just a minute, but before we do, of course, we have lots and lots going on. The subscription period for September Paper Pumpkin is now open. This one's going to have 8 treat packages, 8 note cards, 8 envelopes, Lost Lagoon Stampin' Spot, and lots of other like specialties like gold pieces and stuff like that. Of course, your stamp set. There is an add-on for this journal. The journal is $15. You do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get it. You can see it is huge. It's an 8x10 journal. It's huge. It comes with this little gold clip you can use as a bookmark in your journal. The first few pages have these gold metallic stickers that you can use throughout your journal. So they are gorgeous. They're nice and shiny and fantastic. And then it's just a lined journal, which is, it is a good solid journal. The gold spiraling is beautiful. The details on the front are beautiful. There's gold accents on the front as well. So it is a gorgeous, gorgeous journal. So if you want this, you can purchase this in my online store. You do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to purchase the add-on, but it is going to coordinate with the September kit. So these are going to go great with the September kit, and you can get these today. I did just check just a couple minutes ago, and they are still available in my online store. But if you want it, don't wait, because they are only available while supplies last. So you can grab that journal in my online store while supplies last. And if you want to subscribe for Paper Pumpkin, there's links in the video description. The September one's going to be really good. I think my August one is supposed to arrive today, so you can join me in my VIP group. I don't know if I'll be live later today or tomorrow sometime, but I will do an unboxing of the August Paper Pumpkin. And then if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, I always do a PDF with some alternate projects that is emailed to only my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, so only they get to see it. Okay, we have a kit sale. We are in the final week of August, guys. So the things that I'm mentioning, these are the last chance things. The kit sale, the kit's up to 30% off. There's still some really, really great ones available, so check those out. You only have a week left to use those. Bonus days coupons, if you have not yet redeemed yours, again, you only have a week left to redeem your bonus days coupons. We are in the final home stretch of these two. The coupons will expire on August 31st. You will not be able to use them past then. So if you have bonus days coupons, if you're holding on to them, you got to spend them now, because they will not carry over. You do not get to use those past August 31st. So go ahead and use those. If you are shopping, it's my August host code. You can plug that in on orders under $150 in my online store. Orders over $150, don't use the host code, because you'll receive Stampin Rewards. All orders receive a PDF with 3 exclusive projects. Orders that are $50 or more will receive the Make and Take kit for this month. All right, let's get started with our project. So you're making a Bag-a-Lope. So it is a gift bag made with an envelope. So it is really clever. Again, it's one of the very first things that that I learned as a 3D item. So it is really fun. And so inside mine, and these are from Target. These are the Good and Gather like trail mix size bags. They have all different kinds of nuts, trail mixes, and they sell them in these little bags. And they're pretty affordable. You can get them at Target, all different flavors, and they fit perfectly into our little Bag-a-Lope. So I'm going to show you how to make this. This one is really easy. We're not using any die cutting or anything. We're just using DSP. The only stamping we're doing is our greetings. So this is a great one to get like kids involved. This is a really, really good one. All right, so I have an envelope here, and the envelopes that I'm using are from our note cards and envelopes set. So the note cards are a little bit smaller. They are, I think, 3.5 by 5 folded. So they're a little bit smaller. So the envelope is a little bit smaller. You can do this same technique with any size envelope. It doesn't matter. You may need to change the measurements a little bit, but the theory is the same. All right, the first thing we're going to do is seal up our envelope. Now, I like to seal up the sides here too on the envelope, not just across the top. So I'm going to use liquid glue. I'm just going to go around with a little fine line of liquid glue all the way around, and we're going to seal up our envelope really good. Now, I don't want to do any scoring or cutting while this is drying, so I'm going to set this aside for just a second. We're going to talk about our DSP. So I am using the little animals from the Zoo Crew DSP stack This one is one of my favorites, and I have gone through, you can see like all the hacked up pieces here. I have gone through so many sheets of this DSP. You can see they're all like half chopped up, half used, but there are so many amazing patterns in here. One side is just plain black and white patterns, lots of good patterns that will take you all year round, and then the other side has super cute, adorable little animals. So you can get a variety of little animals here. So I have already cut out or chopped up for my DSP the little elephant. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of color to him. I'm not going to add a lot of color to him. They do kind of come already colored, some of them, like this one. I didn't have to do anything. That one was already colored. I didn't add any color, but some of them come a little bit more of the black and white type, so you do have to do a little bit of coloring if you want to add some color to them. So I'm just going around and adding some light pool party here to my elephant. You can do a smoky slate or a gray granite, but I like the pool party, and I'm just doing light, and I'm not being real particular to make sure that like every spot is covered. This is kind of just a rough color with my Stampin' Blends. There's going to be a few white spots, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm just going through. And I'm not going to do any blending. I'm not even going to pull out my dark. We're just going to leave it with the light, and there's going to be a few white spaces, and that's okay. And I'm not sure that's going to show up real well in the camera. The pool party is so light, but it just adds a little bit of color to him. Now, if you are cutting these all out from the DSP, you will have to grab your paper snips, but they cut out pretty quickly, all these little animals. I think I cut up, I have like tape stuck to my scissors. I cut out, I think like 25 little animals one night, and just, I don't know, not very long. It didn't take me long. The animals are pretty simple. This one I would say is one of the harder ones to fussy cut, but the rest of them are pretty easy. So just go around his little banner. It's so cute. I'm just going to kind of tuck in here under his ears. Is that a piece of tape again? I have packing tape on it's stuck on my elephant now. I was doing some packaging up for some stuff going in the mail today, so there's some packing tape just kind of all over my desk, little tiny pieces. So hopefully that doesn't interfere too much. And then just around his head, and then we are done. And this is the hardest part of the box, is fussy cutting our little elephant here. I'll go a little closer to his ear. Okay, that's it. Cute. And he's all done. That's the hardest part. Done. So we're going to set him aside, and we're going to come back to our envelope now. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer. I'm going to pull that out, and let me put it this way. So we've sealed up our envelope. That's all glued up. So on one of the short sides, I am just going to cut that off. Now I'm not cutting like a lot of it off. We are just cutting just a little sliver of it, and that will make our envelope now have an opening. Now on the other three sides, we're going to go through and score it at 1/2 inch. So I'm going to go through, and I'm going to go over it a couple of times because we're going to go through a few layers here. So you need to make sure that it goes all the way through. So we're just scoring at 1/2 inch on the three sides that do not have that opening. So here, here, and here. And then our opening is right here. And that's it with our paper trimmer. I'm going to put that aside. Grab your bone folder, and on those score lines, just going to go through and burnish them back and forth. I've been pulling out all the older techniques lately. They are, I think, all coming back. We were kind of creating and inventing lots of new techniques for a while, and now we're going back to the basics. And this is one of those basics. And all you need is envelopes and a paper trimmer, and that's it. Okay, so we are going to open this up, and I'm going to kind of push in on the sides here, and then push in on the bottom here. And you're going to have these little points that come up, but don't worry, we're going to take care of those. And kind of push in, and the bag will kind of gusset itself just like this, and kind of help it along there. So it looks like a little tiny lunch bag. Isn't that cute? So these little triangles down here, I like to give them a good burnish so that they are nice and flat like this. And we're going to glue them down just like that, but I need to give them a good burnish. Okay. All right. Now there's a couple different ways that you can glue this. You can use glue dots. I'm going to use a little bit of our liquid glue. I'm not going to use a lot. I don't want it to ooze out, but we're going to use enough that it's going to hold down. And you're just going to put those on the insides of these little tiny triangles. And then I'm going to push those triangles in and then just kind of pinch it just like this. So those triangles are on the inside here. This is going to pop out a little bit, but that's okay. It'll all fold back together, I promise. You just want to hold that for just a second until that liquid glue holds. And this has been the easiest way that I have found for those little corners to stay down. Again, glue dots are also a really good option. And then this pops back out and you have your little bag. Isn't that cute? So it sits flat on the bottom. You have your little bag all made from one envelope. Isn't that cute? All right, we're gonna put a little ribbon on it. I'm just going to pop my hole punch. This is just like your regular standard office hole punch, just in the top there. And I'm going to use this white herringbone ribbon. This is in our annual catalog. And I'm just going to use a little piece of that, I don't know, like 6 inches maybe. We are going to tie a knot on one end. And I want it kind of close to the end. So I'm going to pull it so that that knot is pretty close to the end. And I'm going to pop it through one side so the knot is on the inside. And then we'll just loop our handle around, pull it through the inside of the hole there. And then we're just going to use this and tie another little knot on the end here. And if you have any super frayed edges or anything, just go ahead and trim that off. And then you can pull your handle back out. Just like that, and you have this cute little handle for your little bag. So I'm going to pop it in another one of my little nut bags here. Fit it around the ribbon. There we go. And it fits perfectly. So cute, right? Okay, let's decorate the front. So we already have our little elephant. I'm using another piece from our DSP package. This is a Stargazing package. This is another one that I've gone through multiple packages of it. And the Stargazing coordinates with the Reach for the Stars dies, and it die cuts all of those planets. So I have lots of random pieces of planets in here too, but there is amazing DSPs in this one. So check that one out. That one's also in our annual catalog. Put that one back. So I have this is a 2x4 piece of DSP, and we are just going to stick this on with dimensionals. Get some regular size dimensionals here. Okay. Yep, that's the right size. Just a few of these. And this goes right on the front of our bag, just like this. So the back of our bag, a little nut package, pop those sides out. The back of our bag has that envelope flap that we glued down. You can cover up that part too if you want. I don't on mine, but you can. You can also add just a piece of like white paper back there to write a message or a tag if you need to. I have a 2 3/8 inch circle that I have punched using our circle punch, and this is out of basic black, and I'm just going to stick that down onto our little Bag-a-Lope. And we're going to stick down our little elephant. On top of that, I'm using dimensionals for everything, because why not? This is a 3D project, right? Look how cute he is. Ah, so cute. All right, now for our greeting, I'm using the Curved Occasions stamp set. I'm going to use the Make Today Yours greeting. Any stamp set with small greetings is going to work. That Curved Occasions is coming in our new mini catalog. So that one will be available on September 6th, or you can join my team and get it today. And I'm just going to stamp this just on a scratch piece of paper. I'm just using black ink, Memento Black. And I am just going to grab some scissors and just cut this out. You can use a paper trimmer, but the scissors are handy. They're right here, so cut cut this a little bit shorter on the ends, just to the height of the words. So nice long scissors like this help make them nice and straight. And then the ends, I'm just going to angle cut that. And the same on this side, just angle cut that. And this one, we're going to glue down a little bit of liquid glue. Just kind of in the middle. The ends is going to hang off a little bit, so not going to worry about that. And then this just goes down. Make today yours. Just like that. And that's it. You could add some embellishments if you need to, but this is just one of those super simple little treats. These would be great little party favors. These would be great to for kids to take to school, little treats for teachers or whatever. They are really easy to make. Kids can make these if you were doing like a class with kids. This is a great little gift for project for kids to do as well. Here's another one, different little animal there, little armadillo. So lots of different options there. It's a great way to use up a lot of those paper scraps that you might have. All right, guys, that's it for me. I will be back on Sunday live in my VIP group with another Sunday sneak peek. So we'll have a fun project there. Check my VIP group also in the next couple of days for my paper pumpkin unboxing. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you're watching this on Facebook, please share this with your crafty friends. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.